Alright, cool. So this week I am going to show you a lick taken from a Brecker solo that I transcribed a few weeks back. The tune is Midnight Voyage and is taken from the album Tales from the Hudson. I'm going to attempt to analyze the lick, and in doing that I kind of went online and looked for some video editing software, and I found some free stuff that's pretty powerful. And there's two programs that I got. One is DaVinci Resolve and the other is Shotcut. DaVinci Resolve looks really great, but for me right now it's a bit overwhelming. There's a lot of stuff to deal with and I was like, just a little too much. Shotcut, a lot more streamlined, way more intuitive for my brain to use. And there's a lot of tutorials to find how to use it online. So if you're into YouTube or getting into YouTube or making videos or just want to get into video editing, Shotcut, DaVinci Resolve, check them out. I'll post their stuff in the description below. And here we go. Here is the lick. Yeah, kind of crazy. Okay, so hopefully we have the music down here. I am going to be talking in concert pitch, so I'm going to be using that top piano line to read off of. I'm going to try to make this quick. So it starts off with a really cool enclosure that leads to the end of one of that C7 alt chord, where he lands on the sharp 4 or the flat 5. He kind of sits there. Okay, and it starts with that fourth movement from the E flat to the B flat, which is really hip, and it kind of springs this line forward. Then he snakes down the C alter scale, which is taken from the D flat melodic minor scale, or you can also just think of it as C diminished scale. There's just one passing note there, which is the D natural, and it leads to the D flat in the third beat. Then on the end of 3 of that C7 alt chord, he anticipates the F minor 7 in that next bar, which I really love. He basically just plays up the F Dorian scale starting on C. In the F minor 7, he plays a D flat, which is the flat 6 of that chord, and it's a really cool sound. I love how he incorporates that into the line. You could also think of him playing off of a B flat minor sound on top of that F minor chord. But if it had a D natural in there, it would sound like this. With the D flat, how he plays it, it sounds like this. You know, it's a little more like, it pulls at your heartstrings a little more, I think. It's a little hipper, more melodic to my ears. It's just like, wow, that's a cool choice. And then the last 3 notes leading to the last bar, in which I forgot to put the chord symbol, which messed me up originally, and I'm re-recording it now. It's G minor for piano, E minor for E flat instruments, and A minor for B flat instruments. And all he's doing is the last 3 notes, he's just coming down a G minor triad. And that wraps it up.